some rabbit, some grass, spices, make a nice masala. Priano de rigatoni. This is gonna be a sticky one. Still. We're gonna start by pan-sear the rabbit leg. There's a tendon right there, which I plan to remove later on. Got some cherry I'll be adding onto it as the brace goes, and the pan-sear, some carrots, chopped up little cubes, my masalas, paprika, red pepper, cumin, whole cloves, turmeric, very important for your health. Turmeric. Don't forget, keep away bad spirits, vampires, and lot listers. They hate this stuff. Chinese grass. We got ginger, tomatoes, apple, red onion, green pepper, red pepper. Watch me, watch me. I'm gonna get nasty with this. See, it's drying up and get a little sticky. Now we're gonna add a little bit more of the cherry. Same process, just let it pan-sear, let it brace a little bit. It's sticking up a little bit, but don't worry, just lower the heat and it'll loosen up as you go. Next I'm gonna go in with the garlic, the peppers, the onions, and I'll finish with the salad. Do not throw the salad in too early because it might get bitter, like the things that after they cook, it changes the flavors. Sometimes, from my experience, with masala, with spices, things that will, paprika for example, if you throw it in too early, if you overcook it, it'll still get bitter. It'll just get weird. It'll taste like sand, like cardboard. Just everything at its time, in place. Once again, if you're doing the right thing, if you know what you're doing, you don't need to make up excuses and blame somebody else for your failures. You know, don't be no punk. I don't care how old you are. If you're a punk, you could be an old punk, a young punk, a baby punk, but don't be a punk. Oops. This guy needs to be rinsed off. That's good. Clean off. I let the dog out in the backyard for a little bit so I could cook. If he was driving me crazy chasing the squirrels, and he'll be alright. He'll get tired and come back in and take a long nap. Today's a little rainy, nice and cool, but he'll dry up. I have a blow dryer for him in the basement. He loves it. So see, I got onions, white onions and the garlic. I'm gonna let it simmer. Keep banging. There you go. So we got the apples, and you want the apples to caramelize to fall apart. Not worry about the meat, it's not going to overcook. Rabbit's a tough meat. Carrots I might have thrown a little bit early, I'm starting to realize that, but I also want them to like melt down. Peppers in, then I'm going to start working on the last thing, the masala. I got the, I'll crush them up real good, add them on last. I've put some ginger in there, I forgot to mention. A little bit of ginger, it's all in there. Cope with me. I'm still working with my speech. My jaw is still not properly in place since I got my stroke. So I'm like chewing in the side of my mouth. The left side of my face is still a little bit messed up. My left arm still a little bit. I'm supposed to start therapy on Monday for that. And hopefully everything is better. Thank you for watching. You go, that's what I'm working with. Crush them as much as I could. And now I'm gonna spread them out right there. And I'm gonna take the rabbit out. I'm gonna add it to the salad, spin them around, get it mixed all together, make love to it real well. Add it to this, the rest of the cherry. Then I'll cover it up and let it simmer really slow. Get this out the way and start working on cleaning up. That's another thing I do. I clean as I cook. I don't pile dishes. I don't do none of that because that bring roaches, that bring flies, that bring bugs. And it's just unsanitary. Just clean as you go. Wash your hands every single time. You don't need to wear gloves. Gloves are even, think about it. Gloves actually carry more disease because you're forgetting to wash your hands. You're passing one thing to the other. Even if you change gloves and it takes time and all that, you're still gonna contaminate food, contaminate utensils, contaminate the handles. Every time you open something, no, just wash your hands, dude. Soap is right there. Just wash your hands. You're looking like you don't use a shower. You got the same, you wear the same clothes every goddamn day. You got a booger sticking out of the hairs of your nose, dude. I don't care how old you are. Clean up, dogs. Use a secret every restaurant. Butter. Be adding a whole stick of butter for this recipe. Now I got like a tiny little piece, half a spoon of butter. lower the heat and just let the salt, let it work its magic. Then I'm gonna take this out, throw the meat back in after I mix it with spices. You know what I mean? Let the monkey do it straight yard. One time you gotta understand that we as adults, you know, as grown-ups, don't learn how to be accountable for our actions, for our mistakes, for our failures, for whatever it is that you messed up in life. You need to take responsibility. You gotta stop blaming other people. All these conspiracies, oh, everybody against me. They're all plotting on me. This guy, who is he? Where he come from? What's he doing here? Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Nah, man. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know who I am. You know what's going on. Stop playing. I'm a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass man. I tell you as it is. You punk ass. I don't need the likes. I don't need the views. I don't give two shits who you are. It's not like you're making fucking money off of this. And if you are, good for you. But that doesn't look like it. You need about 100,000 more views to actually be this fucking clowns, bro. You and your buddies want to be all tough and shit. Broke ass motherfuckers. Get your shit together, man. I'm doing this for my children, for my seeds. So when I'm no longer here, which could be any time, any day, I could get another stroke. I could get the Reapers around the corner from me, like 45, come get me. My 45 is on me. You might come and get me anytime, but I want these videos to be left for my children to see that I tried. I sober up. I quit drinking. Start taking care of my health. I pay my dues. I face my issues. I take the blame, and I fix it. I'm going blaming people, especially people I don't know. People who just crap into just be nobodies, and I'm like, oh, I'm not picking this guy. You know what I mean? Be a man, bro. Oh, fart. Take accountability for your actions. We got a president that don't take accountability for actions. Look what he's doing to the country. Is that what you want people to think of you? Remember you by? At your age, to be a clown, punk ass? Jeez. So after removing the tendon, he has 2 small tendons coming from the leg into the thigh. Remove them, stir it up a little bit. I tasted it. I took a little bite. Still a little tough. Got the masala and the sauce going right now. I'm gonna add this to that. Can't go wrong with the white rice. You always need the white rice. I'm gonna add that together, and I'm gonna top the rice with some rabbit. And this dinner. I'm by myself today. I don't have the kids this weekend, so I'm gonna be by myself all weekend. So I'm only making one piece. Plus my kids won't eat this. I just wanted to see this video. I just wanted to understand what I'm trying to do. I'm already paid. I'm only 45 years old. I already made my money. I'm already paid. I don't need views. I don't need likes. I don't need to sit in front of my computer all day. You feel me? You messed up in life, and now you still to this day, to this age, bro. You look like you're, wow, I don't even know. You look old as fuck. By now, you should have something called accountability. Be a man. You heard me? This is a lesson for all of us. For myself, I could come back in 5 days, 5 years. It's God allowed me to be here in 5 years. I'll be like, look, I struggle, but I looked at it like this. I learned. I took responsibility for my actions. I'm a man. I man up to my actions. You know what I mean? Stop trying to blame everybody for your failures, for your mistakes, for your crimes. Because that's a crime, what you did, dogs. It's been about 5 minutes. Medium heat. I'm gonna lower it. See, it's already simmering. Nice and slow. I'm even making it slower. I gotta clean the stove. I gotta remove all these things. Just throw them in. I clean it by throwing these on vinegar. Just let it sit in vinegar with a little bit of baking soda overnight. Usually do it on Friday, Saturday night. On Sunday, I go in with I got this stone. It's this scraper I got it off on the internet. It works like magic. But you need to put the vinegar on the baking soda to ease the job. Or you can replace the whole thing. They're not that expensive, but I'm not willing to do that. I'm trying to save money on every angle. So my children, I love you. Daddy's trying. This little rant I'm throwing just for you guys to remember. Be accountable for your actions. Don't be a punk. Always learn from your mistakes. Bring your mistakes on someone else and pretend like, oh, I didn't do that. Somebody else got on my computer. Somebody else got on the internet for me and they did that. They did that. They. Who the fuck is they? A grown man. You should be responsible for your shit, dogs. You tie your shoelaces, right? You wipe your own booty, right? You wipe your booty, right? No one else does it for you, right? Or you wear diapers already. I don't know. But be responsible. Be accountable for your fuck ups, dogs. I did this to me because I used to be an alcoholic for 25 years of my life. And I smoked a lot of cigarettes and I did drugs and shit. I take accountability for my actions. I don't go on fucking Mickey Mouse hunts and try to blame everybody in conspiracy, you know. And besides going and telling a whole bunch of people about it, people that don't even know me. People that just don't even know me. What the hell is wrong with you? Fucking idiot. So I'm gonna put this on top, boom, and I'm gonna go outside with my dog and I'll sit right there by the barn, try to enjoy the last few hours of daylight. I'm gonna do some exercises for my face and for my leg and my arm, especially my arm. I'm gonna do some milk with this for some reason. I have some milk that I want to drink. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to make braised rabbit. And I'm sorry for my rant, but this is for my children, because my children need to know that daddy's no punk. Daddy man up to his mistakes and never blame it on no one else. My name ain't Donald Poopy Trump Pants. I don't blame shit on Biden. Biden has been gone. Gone for a long time. Love ya.